Hello there, welcome back to Foundation. Thank you very much for watching today. I do hope you're having a good day or evening or whatever it is that you're having. So in our last episode we started quite a few projects. So we started our Lord Manor extension over here. We extended our church. We got ready to build a fort up on the hill here, but we can't afford it yet. I'm still expanding the fishing area down here. We built a couple of new marketplaces over here. I decorated our tailor area here. And what else did I do? Oh, I moved to the lumberjack. So I got rid of the lumberjack in here. So they're now working in here. And I built another lumberjack here to get us even more wood. I'm just thinking about our storage. Yeah, we're looking okay for storage at the moment. Our carpentry place is working overdrive. May need another carpenter at some point actually, but for now I think it's okay. Generally you need the final setup is one lumberjack and one sawmill and one forester camp working like this. So they've got just this big blob of trees basically that they work on. But obviously I've got all these extra ones. I've got this lumberjack here and I've got this lumberjack here cutting these down, so I'm producing more wood than my sawmill can handle probably. So I guess maybe I need to be on the lookout for my next space where I have a long-term wood production area, which I guess might be somewhere like this. This looks sensible, doesn't it? Sort of in that blob there. So maybe I should get that going. Let's do that. Let's get a lumber camp in the middle there. I can get a sawmill just on the outskirts, I think, just over here. And then I need a forester camp as well in the middle, next to the lumberjack. There we go. Nice. And then actually I also will need a warehouse somewhere over here to store all these goods in. So let's get a warehouse on the road over there. Nice. Excuse me. That'll be good because I've already got a nice bit of residential space here. I think what I will need to do is build a well. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Got something stuck in my throat. Let's get a well built over here as well. A well as well, because I've only got I've got a well there. So I think this group of people over here that are going to be moving in here will need to have facilities a bit closer. So I'll probably build a market up here as well, because again the markets are right over here and over here. So actually I think once these are built I need to get a marketplace over at this end as well. So I will do that in a minute, but I'll just give these things a chance to get built first. I've just realised I've not done any promoting for a while, and I've got to keep an eye on this down here because I'm not getting alerts flash up very well, so when I can do promoting. Which is really annoying because I think they do appear down here and then I keep missing them. I wish you had the option of making certain things flash up in the middle of your screen so you noticed them a bit better. But yeah, never mind. It is what it is. Right, how are fisheries looking? Good. We're getting more fish stored now. That's good. I guess, yeah, see our berries are pretty full up here. We've got fish going to there, so people having to walk quite a long way at the moment to get fish, to these markets. But yeah, it's okay. But what I might need to do actually, because I've got more berries over here and over here, so I might get another granary put over here. And in fact, do you know what I might do is get a granary put over here, and have it store both fish and berries, just a bit of both. so that these people don't have to walk so far to get their fish and berries, because at the moment they're having to walk all the way over to these granaries to pick up their supplies. So it makes sense to have a granary next to these markets as well. Just one granary for now. I'll mix it so it does berries and fish, but eventually I'll start producing probably cheese next, I guess, because that requires less buildings than bread. So I think that'll probably be my next thing. Although I was going to try apples as well, actually, wasn't I? So maybe I will go with some apples just to see. I think apples is from one of my mods, so I don't know how effective it will actually be. But we'll see. Right, let's do some decorating, shall we? Because I've not done any of that for a little while. And let's get something in here. So I'm thinking, let's have a look at this one. I'm sure this one of these mods has got a cool piece that I quite like. I'm not sure which one it is though. Let's have a look. No, it's not that one. So let's get rid of that. No, wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. What else is there? Medieval fair, medieval stone walls, and nature decorations. I thought it was in another mod. I think it might be a mod that I had to stop using because it wasn't working properly. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I will go with some stones. I mean, these are stone cutter people, so let's give them some stones. Makes sense, doesn't it? Nice. Create this sort of, not a complete barrier, but kind of a sort of a surrounding of stone around them. I think would look pretty cool. Of course, what I think looks cool isn't necessarily what anyone else thinks looks cool. But hey ho, it's my game, and I will do what I want. Let's get some of these little ones put in around here as well. Adds a bit of texture, doesn't it? A bit of detail. I love how you can just randomly plonk these things down, and you think, oh, it's going to look terrible, and then every single time you end up going, oh, actually that looks really good. It's just the nature of all these pieces. They just slot together so well. And you definitely can't have too many of these. I probably say that too much. I apologise. But you really can't. I just love just randomly dotting all these things around. And every single time it looks different, and every single time it looks good. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, look at that. Brilliant. It needs a bit of colour, so let's give it... let's just give it some small flowers, I think. Nothing too big. Some of these kind of... yeah, these little dot flowers. Or maybe some blue. Blue and yellow. There we go. Let's go with some blue and yellow. So let's just dot a few of these around. And then let's just dot a few yellow ones around as well. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, look at that. I love that. It looks so natural, doesn't it? I like that a lot. And while I'm here, let's get this warehouse decorated as well. These ones are pretty easy to do, aren't they? You just need a load of supplies, basically. So let's get some crates on a wagon. Let's get some barrels. It's not too far. That annoys me. Let me build bigger. Let me spread stuff out. Let's go for... where are we? Come on. Here we go. Let's get some barrels. Actually, this is... no, let's think about this. This is all about stone here, so actually I think there are some piles, aren't there, of stone. Yes, we've got a stack of bricks. I think. That makes sense to have some of them at least in there. Is there anything else that's kind of stone related? No, I don't think there is there, unfortunately? Okay, that's fine. At least got something in. So let's go with our trusty barrels. Maybe just a few of them just at the front here. And then maybe a crate. Crate with rope. That looks cool. Don't want too much. Don't want it to look crowded. Let's go with that. And then let's go with our trusted nature decorations. Again, just get a few ferns sprinkled in here. And a couple of bits of grass. And maybe just one or two smaller bits of grass. Very nice. And then let's just edit this fantasy lot and actually just do the same theming with the small blue and yellow flowers again. I think just makes sense. The flowers would be in this area as well, so let's get them in. There, very nice. Right, that's that area looking good. Oh yeah, I really like that. Very nice. Okay. So, have I missed anything? A monk is requesting an audience. So I'm right at the end of the month, so this is good. So hopefully I can do some promoting in a minute. So who was I going to help? All planks. I don't really want to lose planks, but I do need stuff. So let's do it. Let's go with that. I will deliver you some planks. Right, so as this ticks over, I'm hoping I get a message down here saying that I can do some promoting. If it ticks over. Still not got my fisherman hut built. And how are we going over here? Nope, nothing built over here yet either. Everything's taken its time. But then I am building quite a lot at the moment. My my Lord Manor is coming on quite nicely. In fact, I think I've probably got a piece here that I can give a function. Here we go. Let's do this first. Promotions available. So I want to promote. Oh, blimey, look at that. I've got tons of people to promote. Let's get everyone to surf at least. Definitely don't want any citizens. I could do a couple more. Let's get a couple more people up to commoner as well. Okay, I've got a new load of... that's enough promotions for today. So I was just checking this, wasn't I? Yeah, here we go. So we've got a core here, which could be treasury. And a wooden extension as well, which could also be a treasury. Oh, look at that. That gives you loads, that wooden extension. I'll have to remember that. It might be because I raised it up, actually, but still, that's good. Right, so let's have a look. Does this mean that I've got something new to build? Resource production. What have I got? Oh, a cooperage, which will make me barrels. Food production. I've unlocked the brewing part. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Right then, where are we? Right, so now, gold-wise, 1600 capacity. I think it will be enough. I think it was 1400 I needed for this. Yes, so I've got to keep an eye on the gold now. And hopefully once it gets up to capacity, which actually it's not at the moment because I'm not making any money. What's going on here? Where's my money? How can I see my money? I've totally forgotten how to access my money. Is it in the book? Must be. Yeah, here we go. Previous month. I did make money last month, so why haven't I this month? Let's have a look. What am I making? Income, markets. That's all looking good. All my fish is making me very good money. Quest, trade. I'm still trading berries. Okay, forgot about that, but that's good. Upkeep. Construction. That's what's lost me money so far, hasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm making money. So that is all good in the hood, as they say. I do feel like I still need more builders. You just can't have too many of these. So let's get a builder in here somewhere. Oh, is that stone under there? Is that a resource? I can't quite see what's under there. I think that is stone. Hang on. Or is it? Oh, it's a house. Someone's building a house there. Right. Oh, and there. Oh, have I messed up my zoning here? Yes, I have. Just a little bit. Let's just bring that in a little bit. Let's just smooth this off. It's fine. I mean, I'm happy for them to build there. I just obviously forgot that it was... I'd forgot the zone was there before I built this lot. So that's absolutely fine. That's fine up there. And I've still got a bit more over here. I might even extend this a bit more, because I think there's likely to be a few more people needing to live here because of the fisheries. So that's fine. Let's keep that there. There's room for expansion in here. So I think that's going to be okay for now. My goal is slowly going up. Now what was I doing? I was going to build a builder's hut, wasn't I? Let's get one. Where have I got one? I've got one up here, but this is where I'm expanding. So actually let's just do two next to each other over here. Why not? Let's get one at a bit of an angle. Make it look a bit more interesting. And then I can decorate around these as well. Let's get 3 more builders in there. So actually, what's my residential zone here? It's like that. That looks great. That's fine. Let's decorate my well while I'm here. What do I do here? Nature decorations. Let's get a little bit of stone, I think, around the front here. And do I want something else? Maybe a dead tree. Add a bit of character, why not? Yeah, something a bit different, isn't it? Cool, like that. Right, I could decorate my builder's huts. I fancy doing a little fence or something around them. I think that's asking for a wall, isn't it? Let's have a look at walls. What have we got? I feel like these might be a bit over the top. Oh, I don't know actually. Let's see. That does seem quite excessive, doesn't it? I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to demolish some of these trees. So let's get my usual little technique going here. Let's get some carts put in. Not too much, just need a bit of space around here. Let's yeah, let's do this, and then actually what I might do, just extend this back a little bit. And then maybe get some supplies. Make it look like they've... I mean, these are builders people, so let's get some sort of stacks of logs or something back here. So it looks like they're, you know, they've got supplies ready and waiting for them to go and use and do some building with. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, that looks good. Maybe some food. No, that looks silly. Maybe some barrels. Can never have enough beer in this game. I know all of these people drink beer. Let's get a couple of sideways stacks, I think, back here. Yeah, I think that will look nice. And then I can just decorate that with a few nature decorations. Do I want a tree? Maybe somewhere. Not sure. What are these? Nah, too big. Let's just go with some ferns. I think just a few ferns dotted around. Maybe one more there. Let's get a big sort of patch of grass at the front here. Why not? That looks cool. I might dot actually just one or two little flowers around in here as well. Let's just build that and see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks alright. Actually, no, I don't think that needs flowers. I don't think a builder's yard would have too many flowers in it. But yeah, that's nice actually. It's a bit different to what I've done before, but I'm okay with that. Great. Now, what did it say? It said there was a lumber camp done, which is over here, so I can get 3 people put into that. Oh, I haven't done an extraction zone over here yet, so let's get that done. There we go. Let's do that. And then at some point there is going to be... Where is it? My forester camp. Yeah. Oh dear, what's going on? Oh, it's because I've promoted people, isn't it? Yeah. They still need to sort that out. People are missing comfort because they're having new homes built for them. Well, it's not my fault that they're, you know, they were previously completely homeless and they were very happy about it. Suddenly you promote them to surf and they're not happy that they have to wait for their houses to be built. So, yeah, kind of silly really. But do you know what? Let's prioritise the housing. Because I want my people to be happy. I don't want people being sad that they have to wait for their homes to be built. Even though I think they're being a bit ridiculous about it. So let's get all of this lot done first. There we go, I think that's that. Is there any over here? Yeah, of course there is. Oh wow, there's loads over here. I thought there would be over here because there are a lot of people working in this direction. There we go, so that's all the homes prioritised. So that's good. That's what we want. We want our little people to be happy, don't we? Oh look, there's one there as well. So yeah, it says it's a shame. It's a bit of a slow process at the moment, but that's fine. How are these lumberjacks getting on? They're still working hard. They are having to walk quite a way, aren't they, to get this lot? You know what I might do? I might just hang on. Let's just redo this. Right. So I want that covered, and then I can, if I get rid of, for now, let's get rid of this lot. Let's keep these lumberjacks, just clearing that other bit there. So let's just get them doing that. Actually, let's just get rid of this little bit as well for now. Let's let this one worry about the ones immediately around it, and then let this one here clear this, and then what I might do is actually demolish this and just build another one further back here so they're a bit closer to all of this lot. I'm hoping this one's working well. Seems to be. There seems to be a bit of a hole around it here now, so hopefully that means that they are clearing from directly next to it. Yeah, and I assume this one in the middle here is being productive as well. Yes, you can see it's clearly they've been chopping some stuff down here, and it's getting replanted. So you'll never really see the wider ones disappearing here, but that's fine. Now what I do need to do, if I want to clear these ones, I'm going to have to do these the cheeky way. Unfortunately. There we go, that looks good. There. Oh look, there's a few in the middle here as well. Can't have them. Now, I know the trees look good, but it's just a new thing that I'm trying out in this game. I wanna really control the trees. I only want trees where I'm planting them, basically. I want all the rest of the space nice and open, so I can, later on in the game, I can do more building and more decorating, and I can clearly see what's what. What I want to do as well is where I end up with these little hubs of things and then long roads, I want to do more sort of fencing along the side of the roads as well, because I think that looks pretty cool if you can get it to match the area, you know, get the right fencing in, or even just little junctions. So like a bit like this, where you got a nice three-way junction. So let's see what I could put in here. But yeah, so I think something like this. Now, of course, pathways do change in this game over time. But yeah, I think just something, just simple stuff like that, I think just looks nice, you know. And then I could, what else could I put in here? I reckon I could do, oh, my bailiff found a deposit. Let's just go and have a look at that. More iron ore. Okay, that's good. Where is that? Okay, it's down there by the beach. Okay, that's good. So my bailiff is available for another mandate, so let's send him out again. Yeah, you see, I reckon I could do some bushes around this to make it look even more colourful. And then, so what was that? That was yellow bushes. Yellow and blue goes well. So let's get some little blue plants in here as well. Yeah, that looks okay, doesn't it? I like that. My first little junction. I won't do it too much, but I kind of like little bits like that. Just you know, just keeps it looking too plain. I don't want it. I don't want too many long pathways. So this one here, for example, this looks like a potential for another little bit of fencing or something here. But for example, I could do. I think there's some fencing in here that I quite like. Let's see, I'm sure there's some fencing which you can link together, but you can also unsnap it. I know it's here somewhere. There we go, fences. So if I unsnap, and then I could do something like this. Let's see. Can I get one? Yeah, I can get one there. And just leave a little bit of space between them. Let's get that spun around. And then just a few over this side as well. Yep. Okay, and then what it needs, this one is definitely going to need some flowers, isn't it? Or actually there's somewhere in here there's a nice tree, isn't there, that you can decorate the bottom of. Yeah, these ones here. If we get, yeah, look at that. I could get one of them in, and then around the base here you can you can dot these. If I put snap on, see it snaps to these little dots in and around the base here, and that can look really cool. So I've got to get some purple in there. Let's get some orange. Orange and purple go well together. Let's get that in. And what does that look like? That looks good. I just want to edit that and just add a couple more bushes, I think. Let's get, what did I have? It's going to have to be blue, I think, to match orange and orange and purple I had in there. So let's get some, just a couple. Just, it doesn't need a lot. Just, yeah, there we go. That looks alright, doesn't it? Nice. Right. Oh, look at our money. Look at our money. I can get my thingy getting built. 40. Why can't I build you? Oh, here we go. Build. Woohoo! Right, that's that project underway. Nice. That is going to take a while. I appreciate that. But let's just look at our housing situation. How are we getting on here? Let's get any more prioritised that aren't already. Try and keep our people housed. Yeah, most of them are built now. We've just got one more there. That's almost done. And I think there was a couple over here. They look pretty good, although 2 new ones have sprung up as well. The main issue I had with this is because it went so long before I promoted people, and it will happen again because there's still a load of people to go up to commoner. Whenever you suddenly promote a big group of people, you get tons of houses being built, and half of them will get demolished because once they go from serf to commoner, they start moving in together, and you get more people in each house, so a load of houses will get abandoned, which is kind of annoying, but there we go. Okay, there we go. Good. Yes, so I will need to come into these places and get some decorating going. So let's get that done. So these bushes that increase the desirability of the area, you have to have that, otherwise they won't get promoted properly. These the houses won't expand on their own if they're not desirable. Which is very much like real life, I guess, isn't it? I'm in the process of actually looking for a house to move into myself at the moment, and obviously it's all about desirability. You have a sort of a list of things that you want out of a house, and if a house you're looking at doesn't have those things, you're not going to move into it, are you? So yeah, housing is it's a tricky thing here in England. I'll be honest. We are having a bit of trouble finding somewhere to buy. We sold our house, but yeah, not easy to buy at the moment. There's an awful lot of demand and not a lot coming on the market. But there we go. Enough of my problems. You don't care about that, or maybe you do. I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. Let's get some more bushes in here as well. Where are we? Let's get a couple in here. Let's get you over here as well. Need to spread you out this way. Just keep dotting them around. And eventually everywhere gets covered and everywhere is desirable. Yeah, I think that's covered everything. And then there's one more lot to do down here by the seaside. So let's come in and get something done here as well. So there's a few nice bits of housing here now. The people are getting promoted up to commoner, so that really helps. Because the housing looks so much nicer. These nice slate tiled houses look much nicer than the thatched ones. Well, I think they do anyway. Obviously it's personal opinion, but my personal opinion is that they look much nicer. Oh, okay, that house just disappeared. It must be getting upgraded straight away. That's interesting. There we go. That should keep everyone happy there. Fisherman hut still isn't built over there. Still got our granary being built over here. And over here, oh, we've got our sawmill at least now. Let's see. I've got people, so let's. Oh, I've only got 2 people. Okay, well that's fine. I can get a couple of people moved in there. How's our Lord Manor coming on? Or Manor House, I should say. I keep calling it a Lord Manor. It is the Lord Manor, I know, but I prefer Manor House. Right, that's good. I've got hopefully some more bits in here that I can dedicate to treasury. Have I? Yes, core. B treasury. That's it for now. I've still got a tower being built. The tower is the bit that's going to give me the main bit of treasury space, so hopefully that will get done relatively soon. Yeah, I like how the manor house is looking actually. I think that looks pretty cool so far. And once that side's done, I'll do something similar on this side as well. Don't know what I'll do. I mean, I'll just keep expanding it, I think, and just make it expand all the way up here. As long as I don't do any building up here, I can just keep on growing it, can't I? How are churches looking? Have I unlocked church? Let's have a look at this. I feel like I might be missing out on some stuff. Yeah, here we go. Look, so I can unlock a wooden wall and a large stone wall. And then over here I've got a small stone wall, a church. I don't bother with the trade bonuses because trading really isn't a big part of this game yet. Lord Manor stone set, that's a good one to have. Might as well unlock the tavern. Yes, I will build a church. Tavern wall actually requires a bit of kingdom, that's interesting. And then a tavern stone set will require some of that, so that's all good. So nearly there. Eventually I will get that unlocked. See, this one here, all you get is trade bonus, which is pointless. I really don't understand the trade bonuses. Trading is a part of the game that they really haven't got worked out yet. Yeah, I've discussed it before, so I won't go into it again. But there are lots of ideas out there for how the game could be improved with regards to trading and money, and certainly military as well. Although I'm looking forward to getting my military going. It's going to take a while, obviously, with this this fort up here. That's not going to be built for quite a while, unfortunately. Although we're getting there because our housing is going, so it hopefully won't be too much longer before our builders can start focusing on all these other things. Yeah, so what decorating haven't I done? Let's have a look, because there's got to be some stuff. See, I never got around to decorating this second granary here, which is full of fish. So let's have a look at that. Oh, I've got something new here. What have I got? Oh yes, church, of course. Well, I'm not going to build a church just yet, or a tavern. I'm nowhere close to that. But yes, I'm going to build a church eventually. But for now, there's no need, and I've got too many other things being built. So let's get this granary decorated with a few bits and pieces, shall we? I've already got a cart over the other side, but actually I quite like these covered carts, so maybe I could just get one of them in here. And then some crates over. Oh, come on. It annoys me that you have to build so. You can do that, so I can build that there because I built one in the middle to sort of stretch the zone. It's very odd. Don't know why it's programmed quite like that. And then I need some barrels, because fish are kept in barrels, aren't they? Of course, that we all know that. We all have a stack of barrels at home, don't we? Where we keep our fish. No, just me. Okay. Here we go. Barrels with fish. So let's get one. I feel like maybe they've got one sitting out here for people to randomly just take stuff from. Why not? It's a friendly community where we've got going here. What's this? Barrels with berries. Barrels. Just normal barrels. Let's get a couple of normal barrels just over here. That's good. And then I might just do a few little bits of nature. let's just get a few ferns, bits of greenery put around. Let's get one there. Let's get a few bits of grass. I feel like I might need a couple of bits of rock here somewhere as well. Let's see, what can I put in? Where do I want a rock? Over here, that looks nice there. And then maybe something over the back here. Yeah, just a little bit of rock. Just blends it all together nicely. There we go, that's that done. Great, we're looking good. Right, I think I'll call the episode to an end there. I think it's been just over half an hour now. So where are we up to? Our lumberjack area over here is slowly getting built, which is good. In fact, I think that's now built. So can I get one person in there? Yes. So let's just put these slots out there. So you've got a wood and a plank. In fact, let's go with 2 lots of wood and then some planks. And actually, let's just do some stone. It's always a good idea to make sure your stone is distributed widely, because obviously it's used in buildings. So if you can spread them out a bit, then people have to walk less distance to gather the goods that they need for building. Okay. So yes, what else have we got done? Our Lord Manor, or Manor House, sorry, is almost done. We have an envoy here. You want fish? Fine. I will help the king. Oh, promotion available. Let's just get that done quickly. So have I got anyone going to surf? There's a few people there going to surf and the rest going to commoner. So let's get some more people going to commoner. I'll get as many done as I can. Okay, that's good. Our fisherman area, I should say, here is coming along nicely. So I reckon I can do 1, maybe 2 more fisheries in here. And then I'll have to decorate it, of course. We've got a lot of housing built in this episode. So, because we are promoting people like mad at the moment. So that's good. I've done a bit of decorating. I've got our stone area looking good and our builders' yards here. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're getting there. And of course we've got our massive fort over here that's started, although I don't think anyone's actually building it at all yet. But that's fine because soon all the housing will be done. Let's just prioritise that one. The housing will be done. The manor house is almost done. Then we just got, in fact all of this is done over here now as well. You put in some sycamore. Actually, I don't think you've got a zone, have you, for reforestation? Not that you need it yet, but yeah, you can zone there. Actually, just missed a bit in the middle there. There we go. That's that, and we've got our carpenters in. Oh, I don't have any more spare people. That's fine. So yeah, that's that. So we need to build a church at some point. We've got this granary that's just been built over here now as well, so I need to sort that out, but I need some workers first, because there are no workers. But this is going to be 2 lots of berries, and then I'll go with I'll just go with 1 lot of fish for now, because I might start a new food production in a minute or soon, maybe the next episode, maybe the one after. We'll see. So there we go. Is this now done? Waiting for a builder. Why are you waiting for a builder? What bit hasn't been built yet? That looks finished to me. Weather vane and the banners, of course. But I believe the tower, here we go, is now done. Treasury increased by 450. That's nice. That's a good amount. But yeah, they're still working on the banners and that, so that's fine. Okay, brilliant. There we go. Let's leave it there then. Brilliant. We are making some good progress. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying me building my village. Hope you're getting some ideas for your own games. Please let me know in the comments if you're playing this game at the same time as me. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care till then. Bye bye.